Right, now, number 73 is a very disappointing sequel. This was Highlander Endgame. I have not seen Highlander 2, so don't ask me if I watched it. I didn't watch it. This is the Highlander sequel I saw that I thought was lackluster. The lead guy in this film, Adrian Paul, is completely boring. I don't care for this actor that much. Killing off Christopher Lambert's character at the end was stupid. You could have kept him alive. He should have just passed on without getting killed off. It's just stupid. The action, some of the action is okay. I'll give it that. But other than that, the movie is very, very confusing. Oh, there can only be one? No. Apparently, they had to make a bunch of Highlander sequels. 2, 3, 4, and the 5, The Source, which I heard is shit. That's why I avoided that one. But this one is the worst I've seen. I don't mind Highlander 3. I think it's decent. And I haven't seen the first two, so I want to see those eventually. But 4 is definitely a letdown of epic proportions. And that's all I gotta say. Now, number 72. This film, I admit, it's not horrible. But it is a very lame way to end the franchise for a while. That's why they're doing Days of Future Past. If you didn't know, it's X-Men 3, The Last Stand. I think that this sequel had a lot of problems from the get-go. First of all, replacing Bryan Singer with Brett Ratner was a big mistake. Brett Ratner took it in the direction that X-Men has not recovered from since. I don't hate this movie, but I think it's it's a disappointing movie. It really is. The action's good. I'll say it. The action sequences, some of them are really good. I do like Wolverine in the film. He does a lot. But there's a lot of problems with this movie. I'm sorry. First off, there's a lot of plot holes in the film. Second off, they screw up the freaking Phoenix storyline. Making Phoenix, instead of an entity of its own, they had to make Phoenix a split personality like she's freaking Two-Face. It doesn't work. I don't like Famke Janssen. This is the movie that killed my love for her for the rest of my life. I have not liked her in a movie since I saw this movie. I don't care for this actress. I love Taken, but I don't care for her in that. I think killing off a lot of characters was a stupid idea. Oh, let's make it darker. And this is before Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. They kill off Cyclops. They kill off Professor Xavier. They kill off Jean Grey. Mystique gets cured. And Rogue takes the cure. And I'm like, what is this? I mean, you're like decreasing the X-Men. I mean, what kind of a pussy move is that? I mean, I'm getting rattled up because Avengers, right here, this movie, nobody died in it. Nobody dies. Dying doesn't make a movie shocking. It's just cliche and stupid when it's done the wrong way. They did it in Watchmen, but Rorschach didn't die like a bitch like Cyclops does. He kisses Phoenix and then he dies. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It pissed me off in the theater, and I walked out of that movie saying, it'll grow on me. It really doesn't. I mean, it's better than the other X-Men movies like Origins, Wolverine, and First Class I heard was boring. Some critics liked it. I mean, I'd rather see this than First Class, but it has a lot of problems. I love the first two movies. I think X-Men and X-Men 2 are good movies. They're not great, but they're good. And this one just took a shit on the whole franchise. It's like Alien 3, but I'll get to that soon. X-Men: The Last Stand, yeah, Bryan Singer should have finished the franchise by himself. Maybe Days of Future Past will surprise me. I don't know. But this one was a dud. Brett Ratner, go fuck yourself. I like Rush Hour 3, but I don't like you as a director. You're an idiot. So I got that to say to you, Brett Ratner.